Welcome back. You're on once again with Paulo, and we're here for round 2 of the footy card fantasy game. I'm even drinking out of my GWS stubby cooler for you, Marshall. Hopefully Toby Green can pull something off a bit better for you today. Before we jump in, as I said, yesterday, or might have been this morning, we're going to focus in on a couple of games today. The undefeated teams in Jacko, Liam, Chewy, and Mini Pistol. In particular, I was looking at the lineups, and if you look at particularly the midfields in some of these games, hopefully this is going to work for me. Allow to prep. No, not that one. Let me just try to do something for you here, guys. Hopefully you can see that. Let me just cancel that. This one. Sorry guys, I seem to be having a few technical difficulties here. I'm just trying to get up the screen that I'm looking at, where I've done some analysis on the team sheets. Try that one. No, it doesn't seem to be working for me. All right, I'll go back to the main screen. I hope this is actually working for you guys, because my screen is dying at the moment. Let me just check something. Sorry for this, guys. Normally this runs really smoothly. I'm not sure what is happening here. I'm just going to quickly jump into Slack. Now my computer's completely frozen. Okay. I've got something working finally. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to update my computer soon. A bit like Cheese, this computer is pretty old. What I was just going to quickly run through was just a couple of mods that I've been working on in the background to make it a bit more, I guess, visually appealing. And today, looking at one of these undefeated matchups, I thought I'd zoom in on Mini Pistol and Chewy in the midfield battle in particular. I think this is where the game's going to be won and lost today between these two. Looking at Chewy's team, with the contested beast of Josh Dunkley and Josh P. Kennedy up there, I think is going to make a pretty big difference there. Josh Kennedy normally plays pretty well against Collingwood, so that should be pretty good. Looking at Mini Pistol's team, I mean, Lockie Neal is going to be very, very hard to beat as a contested beast, and they've got a couple of matchups that are duplicated there. So they've both got Rory Sloane and Josh Kelly. Cunnington is going to be pretty good today as well, I think. So I'm going to jump over and start running the games now. Sorry it's taken so long to get to this point. Hopefully my Twitch is going to work for me. So I'm just going to put it to that screen. Round 2. Come on. Really just does not. I'm going to shut down some other windows and see if that makes a difference. Okay, that looks like it's worked now. All right, cool. All right. So let's run the game. Quarter 1. A red bar. That we'll focus in on the 2 undefeated matches running today. Quarter 1. All right, so Jacko started well in defence, leading over Liam. Just have a look at the overall scores here. I think 486 to 480. So I thought that this would be a pretty close game. It looks like it's already shaping up that way. Let's jump over to Mini Pistol and Chewy and see how that's going over there, in particular that midfield battle. Mini Pistol's pulled away defence. Look at that, 122 to 68. Looks like quite a few of Chewy's team are choking there. In the midfield, yeah, it's very tight indeed. Looks like Josh Dunkley is looking to be the better captain than Lockie Neal so far in this matchup. But looks like, Mini Pistol's going to be dominating in the ruck with Brodie Grundy there. Overall, Mini Pistol's leading at that quarter time. I'll just quickly go around the grounds and see if there's any notable scores. Wow, AG is already 100 points up over Dr. Misadventure at quarter time. M is got a comfortable lead over Blackie. Looks like Webby and Luke are pretty close there. We're 40 points or so. And I've got a 100-point lead over Chizo, or Pistol's Chizo team. Pistol is leading Marshall. Let's have a look at that captain. So looks like Toby Green's got you 27 points at quarter time. So hopefully he can improve on that for you. JK is leading Ben. Mini Pistol we already know is leading over there, and very, very close between Gorey and Butler. And a little bit of a lead there by Eccles over Maz. All right, let's run quarter 2. All right. Wow, still very close in the Jacko Liam matchup. Captain there looks like it's making a big difference. Bont is really doing well over Todd Goldstein. Let's jump down to the other focus game. Wow, Mini Pistol is pulling away there. Look at that. Really, it's not the midfield that's making the big difference. It's defence and forwards. Let's have a quick look at that. Oops, wrong one. So in defence, across a bit. Defence there. Yeah, look at that. Luke Ryan and Shannon Hearn are both having absolute stinkers, whereas Heath Shaw, Jake Lloyd, and Nick Newman are all having really good games. If we can go look at the forward line, Taylor Walker. Yeah, well, is that right? I'm looking at the wrong game. I think that's the. Yep. So Isaac, who was it that I think I can't remember if it was Dr. Misadventure asked during the week. Was it just bad luck that all my team players were playing bad, or did I do something wrong? No, it is all just bad luck. And this week it's Chewy with the bad luck. Every single one of his forwards is having a below par game. It's also happening to Mini Pistol's team, but with the exception of the special die cut Michael Walters, who is actually having an excellent game, 5% above his average. So, he's probably the difference in this game so far. Right, let's go and run quarter three. The Premiership quarter. Jacko has got a 100-point lead over Liam. Once again, in this case here, it's the midfield. Maybe I should have focused in on this midfield. Clary, so looking pretty good here. Dangerfield's having a great game. Look at that, 125 points at three-quarter time. Wow, what a monster game. Looking across, AG has pulled away from Dr. Misadventure. Blackie's pulling away from M. Probably not quite over, but going to be hard to come back from there. Wow, Luke is dominating Webby. That's probably going to be all over. Pretty close game between me and Chizo there. About 80 points difference. Maz and Eccles, that's very, very close. 40 points to go. What's the difference there, really? It's pretty even across the board. And a very close game here in Gorey and Butler. No one seems to have the ruck. Who's Gorey's ruck there? That's looking pretty good. Oops, wrong button. Cruiser's having a great game, and McAvoy's having a stinker. Across. Oh wow, Mini Pistol. Jeez, I think this one's all over. Look at that. Who have you got in the ruck again? Brody Grundy, 132 points at three-quarter time. Man, that's why he's the captain material. Anyone who's got a Grundy contested beast or Grundy fireworks or Grundy jigsaw would be laughing right now. I think I've got Grundy contested beast actually. The real big differences there. No. And then going across. Looks like it's probably all over there. JK is going to defeat Ben by the look of it. Very, very close in Pistol versus Marshall. Very close. All right, let's run quarter four and see who the winners are. Okay, Jacko has really convincingly won that match there. Really led by a dominating performance by that midfield, 200 points up and 100 points out of the forward line. AG got the wood over Dr. Misadventure. Very strong captain there with Dangerfield, 166. Although the captain by Dr. Miz, Jake Lloyd, that's a great score, 145. Wow, M, what a comeback. What a comeback. That fourth quarter must have been mammoth. Looks like it's really been, just a big score by midfield there. I'm pretty sure you've got Dangerfield. Let's have a quick look there. You've got Dangerfield. But you've got Dangerfield as a die-cut blue ice. I mean, that's close to being the difference in this game. Getting 175 at Dangerfield with the special card. Mammoth score. What a come from behind victory. Luke, yep, Luke's knocked over Webby. Good score there by your captain. Contested beast, Patrick Cripps. Chizo. Ooh, Chizo came back, but it wasn't going to be enough. So, nothing really special there. Oh no, I didn't have contested beasts. Brody Grundy, I had a contested beast Fife. So Fife did have a very good game there by the looks of it. Looks like a few people had, yeah, contested beast Fife for 104. Maz looks like was he coming back? Is that a comeback match? I think it might have been. Good score there at the end. Wow, another close one. Gory and Butler. Jeez, I should have taken a screenshot at 3/4 time to see what these scores were, but another very, very close finish there. Probably that captain was the big difference. Josh Kelly, contested beast, 137. Great score. And then that ruck line as well. Whoops, not that one. Maybe this one here. The ruck line, yeah, Cruiser. Wow, what a big game by Cruiser, 91 by McAvoy. Not going to be good enough. Mini Pistol really pulled away there at the end there. Very disappointing by Chewy. Mini Pistol goes to 2-0. And then Ben just really dominated JK at the end. And let's see what happened in the last game. This was going to be a close one. 1751 Pistol wins. All right. Well, so that's it, guys. We've got a few players who have gone to 2-0. I'm not sure how many we've got at 0-2. But I will download the scores, remove out the formulas so that it presents nicely, and send this out to the community. Tomorrow we will run the injury calcs to see who we've lost for next week and for the remainder of the season. All right, thanks guys, and talk again soon.